Greetings, fellow Battlefield Bad Company 2 Vietnam gamers. Vamp9190 bringing you a gameplay video from Bad Company 2 Vietnam, and of course a commentary. I think this particular game, you can see here I'm actually typing out of chat, so I'm sitting here under this bridge. I'm saying that I can't see people. If I'm in the chopper as a gunner, I just can't see people on the ground to fire at them. But actually, since this video, I was in a chopper and actually took out a couple people. It's still not really that easy, but it's definitely a lot easier if you are if you're on a server that will allow spotting. So if people on the ground, or even I guess other people in the chopper or the pilot, are spotting people on the ground, and then once you see the little triangle, then you just shoot your gun at that, and you can usually take a few people out here and there. So, but normally the chopper's flying pretty fast. I guess if there's a really good pilot, he can kind of drift sideways a little bit around the edges of the map and fly more level and still keep moving. Then you can see people kind of scurrying around, running around like little rats or whatever. So I think a guy just ran right by and I didn't even. It's weird. I don't know. Tell me if you notice this, but like while you're playing, you might not even see something, but if you're watching either your own gameplay video or someone else's, like that they post up, you'll see a guy, an enemy guy off to the side. You're like, and you're yelling at the screen. You're like, dude, there's an enemy. Turn left, turn right, or whatever, whichever direction. You didn't see him? He's right there. He's right there. Shoot him, shoot him. And then all of a sudden, the dude will turn and he'll get taken out. And so I'm telling my team here. I guess there's some lag on this server because I typed this message, but it finally popped up like 10 seconds later. I see this tank, and it's I guess taking out a bunch of our team, or just being a real pain. So I'm telling my engineer or my team to put some mines on the road. I think I try and switch to the gun here, and I get sniped, or just it wasn't a good move. I get taken out. But yeah, if you notice a tank, is really dominating the game, make sure you let your team know, or your squad know. Either, have engineers hit them with RPGs, and mine the roads, and or both. Make sure that you're not just sitting back and all assault and medics or whatever, and no one's actually counteracting the armor and trying to take them out. So, and as I stated, as I was mentioning in some of the earlier videos, definitely like the M16 pretty much the most out of any weapon. So I have a lot of gameplays with it, but I am going to post up some additional gameplays with. I know I have a few. I have to find them on my hard drive. I know I captured like 2 or 3 games with the AK-47. So I will edit those and get them up. I'll try and do a commentary as well. That's why it's been taking me a little bit longer, because actually for all my Vietnam videos so far, see, if I was an engineer, I would have been able to at least shoot a rocket at that tank, but I'm not. So, but yeah, I've been doing commentaries for all of the Vietnam videos, so that's why it takes a little bit longer to get them up, because first I have to edit the video, and then then I watch it while I'm doing, and then I do the commentary, and then I have to take that commentary as a sound file, MP3 or WAV or whatever, and then re-encode it again, so a second encoding with the video. So it just takes pretty much not necessarily twice as long, but pretty much close about that. So I'm trying to get this guy. I don't know if finally I got him. Jeez. That's another I mentioned tip, and I think everyone already knows from regular Bad Company 2 and just from being first-person shooter type gamers. But more so with this particular game, you want to tap short bursts. In other words, tap the trigger. Even though the gun's full auto, if you see someone medium to long range, you want to just fire in like 1, 2, 3 round bursts at the most. It takes a little bit of discipline. Like you can see there, I was kind of spraying, but I had a good sight picture and my sight was right on his body. Did I get both these guys? Yeah. See, there you go too. You definitely want to switch to your handgun. If if your main gun, if you've exhausted that round or that clip, don't wait to reload, because a lot of times the enemy, even if they don't see you, a lot of times they'll turn around and right as you're about to finish reloading, they'll take you out. So what happened was, now this is a different map. That last game, I remember I was playing, I was actually doing pretty good, but actually had to completely stop recording because I had something going on here at my house and had to, I had to take care of something or whatever, so I couldn't actually keep playing at all, so I had to stop playing the game altogether. So this is another game a little bit later that I jumped into. So actually, I like this map a lot, with the tiers, I guess the rice patties or whatever. I thought my teammate was an enemy for half a second. He was so close. I was like, oh no. And you can see I'm trying to use, these little huts for cover. And of course, right when I run out into the open, there's a guy. I think my teammate blocks me right there. I had a good shot, but the guy walked right in front of me. Luckily, friendly fire's not on. Otherwise, I would have mowed down my own teammate. A guy did that to me. I got one guy there, but there were 3 of them, so the second or the third guy took me out. So that's why it's also difficult if you are playing against other squads and teams that are really like always together, that have good teamwork, or at least stick together in groups, because you'll get one of them, but typically the second, or you might get 2 of them, but the second or the third guy will take you out. So it's always actually good to be close to your squad mates if at all possible. You can see I'm trying to take this guy out, and I think he goes behind. Yep. See, he went back behind the rock, but my teammate was up closer, and he ran up and got him. So I got a squad assist. So I helped my teammate out, which turned out pretty well. So, but yeah, you try and stick close to your squad mates. I don't think you always have to be like, in formation or anything like right next to each other. But if you're on one side of the map and they're on the other, it kind of defeats the purpose. And sometimes I'm not the best at that, so I need to. I definitely need to practice that policy, or make sure that I follow those rules and stay closer to my squad mates, because a lot of times I'll kind of slightly lone wolf it, run off by myself a little bit. Okay, so yeah, this video is a little bit disjointed just because I'm jumping different maps here, but I think I didn't have footage across one entire game or one entire map, so I'm just kind of combining a few different segments here. But it does give you a chance to look at a few different maps all in one video. Ooh, that guy launched that rocket. That was close. I saw it coming, so I ducked back behind the hill, and luckily his aim was a little bit off, so I didn't get blown up, which was cool. So, and another tip is, look around and you'll notice obviously the muzzle flashes from the enemy. In other words, you'll see that when they're shooting, you'll see the flash spitting out from their guns, and yours does the same thing. So just realize that the enemy can see that too. So if you're shooting out in the open, or if I got sniped. If you're if you're shooting a lot, don't stick around and stand in the same spot, because the enemy will see those muzzle flashes, and you'll basically be taking fire from one, or if not multiple, enemies and or locations. In other words, you'll be getting shot from one spot, one side of the map, and then someone from the top of the hill, or whatever map you're on, will shoot you, because they're also looking around and they're seeing those muzzle flashes. I think I try and take out. No, there's no one in that boat, which is good, because those can be quite deadly. So yeah, so look around the map, look for muzzle flashes. You know that's where the enemy is, obviously, so spot them, or if it's a hardcore, you're not going to be able to spot, but at least you can fire where you know that they are. I think I got him with that last bullet. That was pretty cool. And same thing again, when you're shooting, you know that's giving away your position. So you want to fire and then take cover and move to a different location, or get behind something so that the enemy doesn't have a good angle on you. Again, short bursts. I'm using 1, 2, 3 round bursts, and I'm not trying to spray away on full auto from all the way across the map, because that just normally doesn't work very well. So I know there's a couple guys over there. I think I don't want a sniper to take me out. So you could see I'm basically single shotting, and then I thought I had him. I hit him a couple times. He was also using an M16, but somehow he might have gotten me with a headshot or whatever, but I lost that engagement. That was pretty bad. So I think I'm getting fed up with these guys are picking us off, and you could see there's multiple enemies over here, so I'm just trying to get over here and take them out. Oh, I think I peek over the hill here. Hold on, I think I remember this, and I see like 2 or 3 of them, and I can't decide who to shoot first. Yeah, there we go. Oh, how did I miss them? Yeah, and grenades fly really far in this game. Oh, that was bad. So, well, at least to me, they seem to fly really far. So when you're throwing grenades, just you definitely want to not overthrow them. So know the distance. Maybe practice a little bit, just so you know how far your grenades are flying. But know your distance, and you want to throw them not as far as you think you need to, maybe, and then typically they'll be on target, or you'll get better results. So and what I was mentioning before about multiple enemies, when you run up and you see either 2 or 3 guys, or however many, but they might not see you, let's just say they don't see you, definitely prioritize. In other words, take out the guy that is most dangerous first. If you see 3 guys and one of them's a sniper and you're worried that you're going to get sniped, then take him out. Or if they're facing a different direction, take the guy out in the back, because then the front guys won't really even know that the guy in back was taken out, and then you can take out the 2 front guys. If you shoot the very first guy, the guys behind him are going to see him fall and get taken out, and then they're going to spin around and shoot at you, because they know that there's an enemy back there that's shooting them. So just realize those tactics, and when you engage multiple enemies, you want to try and keep yourself as hidden for as long as possible. Engage the most dangerous guy first, etc. To give yourself the best chance to survive and basically take all the enemies out and not get killed. So and you can do that. That there's been times when you might get 2, 3, 4 kills, and you can see this. I think this guy stops. Yep, he stopped, and I'm basically right now I'm behind the enemy, because I'm at that I think this is on this map. It's either A or C. Let's see, what is it? C, right? Yeah. So I'm at C, and or I'm sorry, wait. No, maybe this is A. Yeah, it's A. So, but this is closer to where the other team spawns. So, oh, I think the guy on the ledge took me out. Yep. See, and know the danger spots. Like on this map, that ledge is definitely the worst spot. Ha! My medic revived me, and I got a revenge, savior kill, whatever. But that was the guy that just killed me. So that's always nice when you can take out a guy that just took you out. So thank you, medic. Appreciate it. Hoo hoo hoo. All right, so yeah, I'm back here near their spawn. I think I'm trying to catch someone coming out, running toward the flag. I don't know. Maybe there's no one back here. But yeah, no. Oh, see, I can see the. Ooh, I'm getting hit. Oh, I got taken out. Yeah, I think this guy is like my nemesis, dude. He's taken me out a couple times this game, from what I recall. But I think he might take me out yet again. But I think at some point I get my revenge. I know he's around here. I know he's back there at the spawn, so that's why I'm peeking around. But see, I think a different guy got me. I think I finally take him out though, and I might get a flag defense or something. Because see, I think yep, I see the flag blinky, so I know we're losing it. So I'm like, uh-oh. And I think I run up and see the dude taking it. I don't know. I don't want to be totally exposed. That's why I'm kind of. Oh, there he is. Yep. See. Yep, and that's the guy. All right, I got my revenge kill. Cool. All right, hey, thanks for watching this gameplay. Please do me a favor, rate, comment, subscribe, give me a thumbs up if you like the video and the commentary, and leave me some comments. Let me know if you want to see anything in particular, weapons-wise or gameplay-wise, or maps or whatever. So, and I'll try and keep them coming. I definitely want to. I know I've been playing with mostly assault class, or the videos have been assault, but I'll definitely get into some medic, engineer, sniper, recon, etc. So, all right, thanks for watching. All right, thanks for watching. All right, thanks for watching.